playing Blanche it's been a really big challenge, actually. It's so different from what I'm used to playing. There's all sorts of levels to her that I haven't gotten to explore before, and so it's really fun. It's this great, intense character that I haven't gotten to explore before, and it's a great challenge that I'm honored to be able to play Blanche Dubois. It's incredible. Having played Stella, it's a very different approach playing Blanche than it was to playing Stella. For one thing, Blanche is a completely different person than her sister. They're not really similar at all when you really think about it. She's very reserved, and Blanche is so over the top and big, and she knows what she wants, and Stella is completely content to live her life quietly where she is. And I feel that one of the things about Blanche is that she just wants more and more and more, and it doesn't really get her where she wants to be. I do think that one of the really strong things about Blanche is that she's very driven throughout the entire show. She does know exactly what she wants, and she's willing to go to whatever lengths she can to get it. She's very persuasive, I might even go to say, but she's very sure of herself in that she knows what she needs to do to get what she wants. Very much related to that, I feel that one of her biggest weaknesses is that she wants things a little bit too much. She's not really sure where she needs to stop in order to get what she wants. She's just going to keep going and keep going and keep going. And if she misses her mark, she's not really aware of it. She's so driven. Again, she's driven, but it can also be one of her weaknesses. She's so driven that she doesn't really care who she hurts along the way to get what she wants. When most people approach this character, I feel that they're very caught up in the, I am Blanche Dubois, and I am from Mississippi, and I own a plantation. But I think that the thing that a lot of people overlook is she's really very scared. She's been thrown into this situation living with her sister and her sister's husband, and she can't find anything secure to hold on to. And I feel like that's a lot of things that people overlook in exploring the character when they get too caught up in her overconfidence and her general largeness, and even exploring into the deeper realms of her mind, the intensity that goes on in there, just a little bit of craziness that happens. But I feel like that fear is something that does drive her a lot, because she doesn't really know where she's supposed to go from now, and so she's just going. I feel that while most people approach it as, oh, she's deluded, she's imagining these things and they aren't there, why can't she see it? People who are deluded they don't see them as delusions, they see them as reality. That's why they're deluded. I feel like it goes with the definition of the word delusions. They aren't aware that they're imagining it. And I feel that that's something very sad about the story, is she has these wonderful ideas of everything that's going to happen, but they're just in her mind. Going back to everything I've said, performing Tennessee Williams is so difficult. It's an honor and a challenge, but the amount of work that you can tell that he has put into writing these characters and these stories is outstanding when you really look into it. It's been an experience. It's been a great experience performing Tennessee Williams. I do feel that, going back to what I said about Blanche, a lot of productions of Streetcar get very caught up in, we are performing a streetcar named Desire. And sometimes they tend to skim over the deeper underlying meanings of some of the text. Things that even people who study it don't always catch. And I feel that with this production, we've done a lot of delving into deeper themes. Themes within the characters, themes within the characters' relationships. How is the history of their relationship, and how can we convey this on stage while playing in the present? And I feel that that's something that a lot of theaters don't really do, which I think is extremely exciting for all of us. A Streetcar Named Desire is playing at the Carl Vinson VA Medical Center Auditorium in Dublin, Georgia, February 24th, 25th, and 26th at 8 o'clock p.m. General admission is $10. I hope to see you all there.